Hey everyone, it's Zereldo here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Cryomancer class. This is the fourth class I designed, and it came out near the end of 2014, so I'll get onto it now. Hope you enjoy. To get the Cryomancer class, simply join Frozen Tower, complete all the quests there, and then start doing the dailies. Now, the dailies are here from the Cryomancer quest. If you're a legend, you can get 3 tokens a day, and if you're a free player, you can get 2. So this will take you a while, and you've got to complete all the quests here to do it. Failing that, you can just go to the Cryomancer shop and buy it for 2000 AC. So you've got 2 choices for how you get it. Once you have your Cryomancer class, you're going to want to enhance it. I'd recommend Full Wizard. This is because part of your auto attack, like other classes like Dark Blood Storm King, is based on your intellect. But not only that, all your moves will do more damage with intellect for their normal hits and for their crits. That's right, they'll crit higher with Wizard, not Luck. If you actually look at your stats here, you have a 27.5% chance to crit. With Luck, you've only got a 26.8, I think it is. So more chance to crit, higher damage and higher crit damage. Your hits more or less the same. Your haste is only 14 with Luck, so this is 6% more. And your evasion's more or less the same as well. Please take note that this uses the warrior mana regen, so it's going to have a little bit of trouble with MP. If you hit an enemy or crit hit them, you'll get MP back, especially on the crits, and whenever you get hit, you'll also get MP back. You've got 2 passives, one that increases your crit chance by 10%, and that gives you more MP when you're critting more, and 15% more intellect, so that's just more damage. For ore enhancements, I'd recommend one of the following 2, or maybe 3, since I know some of you really like your crits. Either go for Spiral Carve for your crits, Health Vamp for health, because this thing's heal, although it works, you might not want to be using it, and Mana Vamp because you might want a bit more MP. Just as always, I'm using a stable damage weapon, so I'll always be hitting the same amount to give you the exact average of how powerful this class is. Just to reiterate, all of your moves, except for your auto attack, are more powerful and will crit more often and crit higher with Wizard than it will with Luck, so make sure you're using Wizard. The only thing that's different is the auto attack, which does a little bit less damage on Wizard, but other than that, everything else is better. There's the rough idea for auto attack. So your first move, Freeze, costs 20 mana and has a full second cooldown. As you can see, it actually does a nice little amount of damage and is repeatable. It's not a guaranteed crit, even though it's crit 3 times in a row, just making sure you understand that. There we go, 545. Now, it also applies Frozen, and I'll explain what that does later. I'm just going to show what each move does by itself. After that, you've got Shadow, which has a 25 mana cost and 10 second cooldown. So there's what it's like on a crit, and here's what it's like on a non-crit. So those are your first 2 moves, and they can actually be used in conjunction with each other. I'll just duck in here and rest so I can show you. Basically, you attack with Freeze, apply Frozen, and then attack with Shatter. And yeah, I think you can sort of piece together why that works. You shatter the big block of ice you've trapped them in. So there we go. This basically just doubles the damage. So you're already looking at some nice hits there. And let's just go for that again. Ooh. Looks like I didn't apply because I missed. This guy's got a pretty cool looking attack. So let's hope we get a non-crit. There we go. So you've got a good idea. This thing can deal a lot of damage. Now your third move is your heal. It doesn't just heal you. It also increases your damage resistance by 30%. So it's not a traditional heal. It's a heal over time. So this is the one that you really want to be on Wizard enhancements for, because the whole way this works is that you're taking less damage and you're healing over time. So over time, it's quite a large heal. On Luck enhancements, you're only healing 130 per tick, not 60. Now, this lasts for 14 seconds. So you can basically keep clicking this and just keep staying in a state of healing. So you're missing out on a couple of hundred if you're using luck for your healing. Yeah, and you're taking less damage, so it all helps. And then finally you've got your flash freeze, and this actually stops you from healing, so use this one wisely. It's got a 20-second cooldown and a 25 MP cost, so you can see your loopable heal is your most expensive move in this class. So you've got flash freeze. Let's hope it hits. So it's actually not that powerful on its own, but you want to use Frozen Tears first. Now, basically the whole idea behind this is that you give up your defense and your healing for a huge hit. There you go. That's a 3.3k non-crit on fully stable. So you can hit a lot higher than that on an unstable damage range weapon. You can hit a lot lower. Hopefully I can get a crit in just to show you how high you can hit. Or not. So we'll just keep going until we do. You get the idea. During this, it actually prevents you from healing for 14 seconds. So if you're using this in PvP or against a boss and you're alone, it's a bit troubling because you can't heal at all. And that's why you might want Health Vamp, because at least you've got a chance of getting a small heal in and that helping you. Oh, oops. Should have paid more attention to his health. And yep. Nope, no crit for us. So you've got to wait 14 seconds. Because of haste, the moves will cool down faster than that 14 seconds. There we go. And there we go. 9k crit. Over 9,000. That's a good way to end the video. Overall, I quite like this class. I think it's quite nice and cool. So over 9,000 and 2 terrible puns. That's how I'm ending this class guide. Thanks very much, and I'll be posting more class guides soon. Bye.